Ever found yourself pondering over how music publishing works? If you have, you're not alone. It's a topic that's crucial for anyone who creates melodies and lyrics, yet it often remains shrouded in mystery. Music publishing at its core is about the business of songwriting. It's about protecting the rights of those who create music and ensuring they get paid when their work is used. It's a world that exists behind the scenes, but it's the engine that keeps the music industry running. Now, why should songwriters pay attention to music publishing? The answer lies in the value of songs. When you write a song, you're not just creating a piece of art. You're also creating a potential source of income. Every time your song is played on the radio, performed live, streamed online, or used in a movie or TV show, you're entitled to receive payment. That's where music publishing comes in, ensuring that songwriters receive their fair share. But here's the catch. The world of music publishing is complex. It's a labyrinth of rights, licenses, and royalties. It involves numerous players, including music publishers, performing rights organizations, and sync licensing companies, and it's governed by a web of laws and contracts that can be daunting to navigate. Yet despite its complexities, understanding music publishing is within your reach, and that's why we're here. We're going to guide you through this labyrinth, breaking down the complexities into manageable pieces. We're going to explain how music publishing works, why it matters, and how you can use it to your advantage. So whether you're a seasoned songwriter, an aspiring artist, or just a curious observer, we invite you to join us on this journey. Let's explore the world of music publishing, learn about its intricacies, and understand how it shapes the music we all love. If you've always wanted to understand the intricacies of music publishing, stick around as we unravel the mystery together. Diving right in, what exactly is music publishing? It's a question that can puzzle even the most seasoned songwriters, but fear not, we're here to demystify it all. Music publishing, at its core, is the business of protecting and promoting songs. It involves managing the copyrights of these songs and ensuring that all the due royalties are collected whenever and wherever the songs are played. This could be on the radio, during a live concert, in a movie, or even in a restaurant. Now imagine being a songwriter who's just penned a hit song. You'd want to focus on your craft, right? The creative process. But there's a whole other side to the music industry that's equally important. That's where music publishing comes in. Music publishers serve as the bridge between songwriters and the rest of the world. They work tirelessly to get songs out there, to be heard, appreciated, and most importantly, monetized. They handle the business side of things so songwriters can keep doing what they do best, creating music. So how can songwriters and artists benefit from music publishing? Well, in more ways than you might think. Firstly, music publishing can provide a substantial income stream. Every time your song is played, you earn royalties. Secondly, music publishers have a wide network within the industry. They can get your songs in front of the right people, potentially landing you better opportunities. Lastly, they protect your work. They ensure your copyrights are enforced, and your music is not used without your permission. In essence, music publishing is the unsung hero of the music industry. It plays a pivotal role in supporting and safeguarding the interests of songwriters and artists. It's about making sure that the people behind the music, the creators, are recognized and rewarded for their talent and hard work. Now that we've covered the basics, let's delve deeper into the world of music publishing. So, who takes care of all this publishing business, you ask? Well, let's dive into the world of music publishers, the unsung heroes behind the scenes. A music publisher's role is multifaceted, much like a prism reflecting light in a myriad of colors. Their primary responsibility is to protect the rights of songwriters. They're like the knights in shining armor, guarding the castle of creativity. How do they do this? By managing copyright, the legal tool that ensures songwriters' work isn't used without permission or, importantly, compensation. But it's not all about lawsuits and legalities. Music publishers are also talent scouts, always on the lookout for the next big hit. They have a keen ear for potential, and when they find it, they nurture it, helping songwriters to develop their craft and guiding their careers. Moreover, music publishers are negotiators, skillfully securing deals for songs to be used in films, commercials, video games, and more. They're the ones making sure that when you hear your favorite song in a blockbuster movie, the songwriter gets their fair share. On top of all this, music publishers play a crucial role in royalties. They ensure that songwriters are paid every time their music is played, performed, or reproduced. Whether it's a live performance at a local bar or a song streamed 1 million times on a digital platform, the music publisher is there, making sure the songwriter's talent is rewarded. In essence, a music publisher acts as a bridge between the songwriter and the rest of the world. They navigate the complex currents of the music industry, ensuring that the songwriter's voice is heard far and wide, their rights are protected, and their work is valued. So, you see, music publishers are the backstage crew, working tirelessly to keep the show running smoothly. They might not be in the spotlight, but their role is vital, making sure that music, in all its beauty and diversity, reaches our ears. Music publishers play an instrumental role, no pun intended, in the music industry. Next up, we explore the different types of music publishing deals. Not all publishing deals are cut from the same cloth. Indeed, the music publishing landscape is as diverse as the melodies it seeks to protect. Today, we delve into the intricacies of the various music publishing deals, including traditional co-publishing and administration deals, each with its unique benefits and drawbacks. First, let's start with the traditional publishing deal, often considered the old-school approach. In this arrangement, the publisher acquires the rights to your music and in return, provides you with an advance payment. The publisher then recoups this advance from your future royalties before you see any additional income. This deal is a double-edged sword. On one hand, the advance payment can be a lifesaver for struggling artists. On the flip side, the publisher owns the rights to your music and controls how it's used. Next up, we have co-publishing deals. These agreements are more balanced, splitting the ownership of the music between the songwriter and the publisher. Generally, the royalty split is 50-50, meaning you retain a larger share of your earnings compared to a traditional deal. However, the advance payment, if offered, is typically less than in a traditional deal. This deal type is a popular choice among songwriters who want to maintain some control over their music, while still benefiting from the resources and networks of a publisher. Lastly, we have the administration deal. In this arrangement, the songwriter retains full ownership of their music. The publisher's role is to administer the rights, ensuring the music is licensed properly, and royalties are collected. The publisher takes a smaller percentage of the royalties, typically between 10 and 20%. While this deal offers the most control to the songwriter, it also requires a higher level of business savvy and understanding of the music industry. This deal is often favored by established artists who want complete control over their music while still having professional assistance with the administrative tasks. It's important to note that these deals are not one-size-fits-all. The best deal for you depends on your unique circumstances, career goals, and comfort level with risk. A traditional deal might be the right choice for an emerging songwriter who needs financial support and guidance. A co-publishing deal could be ideal for a songwriter who wants a balance between control and support. An administration deal might be the perfect fit for an established artist who wants to retain full control over their music. Also, remember that the terms of these deals can vary widely. Always read the fine print and consider seeking legal advice before signing any contract. Choosing the right deal can make all the difference in a songwriter's career. Now let's take a look at how songwriters get paid. Understanding the types of music publishing deals is the first step towards navigating the complex world of music publishing. In the next part of our guide, we'll explore the ins and outs of royalties, the lifeblood of a songwriter's income. Until then, keep creating, keep dreaming, and keep making music that moves the world. Money makes the world go round, and in music publishing, royalties make the cash flow. That's right, we're diving into the realm of royalties, the lifeblood of music publishing. These are payments made to songwriters and publishers for the use of their music. But not all royalties are created equal. In fact, there are several different types, each with their own set of rules and payment structures. First up, we have mechanical royalties. These are generated from the physical or digital reproduction of a song. So, when a song is streamed on Spotify, downloaded on iTunes, or even pressed onto a vinyl record, mechanical royalties come into play. What's interesting about these royalties is that they're set by law, meaning there's a standard rate that must be paid out for each play, download, or physical reproduction. It's like a fixed dinner price at a restaurant, no matter how many times you go back for seconds. Next on our list are performance royalties. These are generated when a song is performed publicly. This doesn't just mean live concerts, though. Performance royalties also cover plays on the radio, music used in a television show, or even a song being played over the speakers at a coffee shop. These royalties are typically collected and distributed by performing rights organizations or pros, who act as the middlemen between songwriters, publishers, and the businesses using the music. Last but not least, we have synchronization royalties. Often referred to as sync royalties, these are generated when a song is used in sync with visual media. Think of a song playing in the background of a movie scene, or the catchy jingle in a commercial. The rates for sync royalties can vary greatly, and are usually negotiated on a case-by-case basis. It's kind of like haggling at a flea market, where the final price depends on both the seller's asking price and the buyer's willingness to pay. It's important to note that these are just the basic types of royalties. There are more specific ones like print music royalties from the sale of sheet music, or neighboring rights royalties for the use of a recording in a public space. But understanding mechanical, performance, and synchronization royalties is a great starting point. Also, remember that the distribution of royalties can be complex. It often involves various entities from music publishers to record labels and even collection societies. Each one has a role to play, and each one takes a cut of the pie. With a good grasp on royalties, you're well on your way to navigating the world of music publishing. Finally, let's touch on how to get a music publishing deal. Getting your music published can seem like a daunting task, but fear not. Let's dive into some tips and strategies that can help you secure a music publishing deal. Firstly, the power of networking cannot be underestimated. In the music industry, it's often about who you know as much as what you know. Attend music conferences, join songwriter groups, and participate in online forums. These are all excellent ways to meet industry professionals and fellow songwriters. Remember, every connection you make is an opportunity to learn something new and potentially open doors to your music publishing journey. Showcasing your work is equally important. You need to be seen and heard. Use platforms like SoundCloud, YouTube, and Bandcamp to share your music with the world. Submit your songs to songwriting competitions and perform at open mic nights or local gigs. The more people hear your music, the higher the likelihood that it'll catch the ear of a music publisher. Another key aspect to consider is understanding the terms of a contract. A music publishing deal is a legal agreement, and it's crucial to know what you're signing up for. Familiarize yourself with industry terminologies like copyright, royalties, licensing, and advances. Consult with a music attorney if you can. They can help you navigate the legal jargon and ensure your rights are adequately protected. In addition, remember to consider the reputation of the publisher. Do some research, find out who they've worked with, what genres they specialize in, and how they've handled their artists. A reputable publisher will have a proven track record of success, and that's a good sign they can do the same for you. Furthermore, be prepared to negotiate. A publishing deal isn't a one-size-fits-all, and it's important to ensure the terms are favorable to you. Don't be afraid to voice your concerns or ask for changes. After all, this is your music, your career, and you should have a say in how it's managed. Lastly, patience is key. The road to securing a music publishing deal can be long and filled with rejections, but don't let that deter you. Keep improving your craft, keep building your network, keep showcasing your work, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself and your music. In conclusion, securing a music publishing deal involves a mix of networking, showcasing your work, understanding contracts, considering the reputation of the publisher, negotiating, and patience. It's not an easy journey, but it's certainly a rewarding one. With determination and the right knowledge, securing a music publishing deal is well within your reach. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of music publishing, and remember, your music has value, protect it.